Are you serious? Okay, we are here in lovely Orem, Utah, and it's Bricks and Minifigs. Did I mention that I live in Utah? I don't have Reckless Ben's Patreon, so I haven't seen, part 2, but from what I saw in the comments, it is supposed to come out, any day now. Whatever, it's like a certain amount of days after it posts to Patreon. I get that, I understand that, I have a Patreon, I know how that goes. But what we've heard from the podcast link below, he did get arrested and he did go to jail. So, where would he have gone to jail if he was arrested by the American Fork Police Department? I'm going to show you. All right, so this is the Utah County Security, whatever they call it. It's the jail. It's the Utah County Jail. And we're here. So based on the podcast where Reckless Ben says that he did in fact get arrested here in Utah, and it sounds like in Utah County, then this is where he would have gone to jail, which he specifically says in the video that he did, and his friend on the podcast in fact had to come pick him up. His friend was like at the airport waiting for him. Quite a to-do. I'm not going to recap the whole thing. The link is in the video description. I am just out here showing you, because I happen to live right here in Utah, showing you where all of it is. Why, Julie? Why are you doing that? Well, number one, regardless of if this is even quality content, it does bring more attention to the situation with Bricks and Minifigs and the corruption and the greed and the just everything that absolutely is wrong, and everything going on that is trying to absolutely destroy and ruin our beautiful Lego community. And if we can bring more attention to that, then hey, I'm gonna hop in the car and I'm gonna drive right over here to the Utah County Jail. This is where it would have been. It's actually a really nice facility. When the kids were younger, I brought them here on a tour. It was amazing. We did a tour of the building, and then they sat the kids down at the end with some of those terrifying before and after meth pictures and gave them kind of the scare them straight situation. I was not expecting that, so that was interesting. They let us like sit in a jail cell and, you know, do all that kind of thing. And the sheriff's deputies, whatever, they were all really wonderful. It was a lovely experience. I can talk more about that in another video. There were some parts of it that were actually like incredibly sad. And anyway, it is what it is. It's jail. It's not where you want to be. So yeah, this is the Utah County Jail. But Julie, don't you have a life? Don't you have other things to do? Yeah, I do. Dinner just needs to go in the oven. That's it. And P.S. This is YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. Been a YouTuber for since 2017 over on our main channel. This is my vlog, which mostly is Legos, Disney, and traveling, but it just so happens that right now it's visiting the Utah County Jail and a couple other places. Sorry guys, switching to the GoPro. The phone battery is running low, and actually I have Reckless Ben in my ear, listening to him as we walk, as we talk. Where are we? We are at the American Fork, Utah Police Department. Am I gonna go bug anyone or do anything like that? No, that's not what I'm here to do. I am not going to sensationalize. I am not gonna be a menace, a nuisance. Mom is definitely not getting arrested, okay? I do need to finish making dinner tonight. All we are doing is highlighting where the potential alleged corruption is. I will note though, God, for being allegedly corrupt, they do have beautiful flowers. Hey, Mama loves some beautiful flowers. Come on now, these are gorgeous. P.S. The podcast that I'm talking about with Reckless Ben is on his new channel called Ben Schneider. There's just the one video. It's this podcast. I don't know if anyone else has mentioned that or reacted to that, whatever, so I just want to make sure we get that out there. All of you have been awesome about telling me, hey, promote Reckless Ben, not just Penguin. I just want to acknowledge that I wouldn't have known about any of this if not for Penguin Charlie. So definitely want to acknowledge him. But yes, this is Reckless Ben's whole endeavor. He's done all the work, and so just making sure we acknowledge him and his new channel podcast that's just called Ben Schneider. Okay, wait. Are you serious? Okay, we are here in lovely Orem, Utah, and It's Bricks and Minifigs. I can get right up to, I don't know how much of this is considered private property, so we're gonna be careful, but yeah, like, because there's like a private parking lot here, you know what I mean? See what I'm saying? Like, it's in this, like, I don't know if you call this a cul-de-sac, but anyway, I don't want to get in trouble, you know that. But this is it. This, I mean, weren't we all expecting like Octane Court? It's definitely not that. This doesn't matter at all, but I know it will come up. So just so you know, no, I am not Mormon, but I was raised Mormon. We're called ex-Mormons living in Utah. It's an adventure. All right, so as I was like walking up to it, so a van pulled up right behind me and was like watching me and stuff, and so I kind of backed away, but it turns out no, they were just going to another business in this little business park, so all is well. But I did, for safety reasons, hop back over here. But guys, that's it. That's it. No giant like president business type massive building. It's this little nondescript, really boring and kind of sad. Honestly, kind of sad. Who knows what goes on down there? Who knows what goes on down there? Anyway, I was expecting something way more interesting. Well, even the sign on the door is like, number one, sad. Number two, it's like peeling off. I'm very disappointed, Bricks and Minifigs. If you're gonna be playing as this like evil empire, you gotta step it up. This is just disappointing. P.S. Super important shout out to our Frugal Family Patreon friends who are making it possible for me to do this little looky-loo with the gas prices being what they are. Appreciate you. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks. Let's get down to the deets. Would I go back to Bricks and Minifigs if Bricks and Minifigs gives back, for one, the Star Wars Legos, or compensates? Maybe. I would expect, though, some kind of like massive apology, you know, even just like YouTuber style apology video that we're all familiar with. Thanks, James Charles. But yeah, if they were to give the stuff back, make things right, and massively apologize to all of their franchises and all of their customers, like long-time loyal customers with a lot of points remaining that I don't know if I'm going to get to use. Sacrificing for the cause, guys. But yeah, I don't know. I think I would. So many good memories. I showed you guys yesterday a video with like some clips from our long storied history with Bricks and Minifigs, the kids and I. We love it. God, I love it. In fact, oh, it sucks. Doing this whole thing has made me like so, I was planning on going in this summer and stocking up for this thing that I was going to do with my son. I'm not doing that now, obviously, but it's got like the itch now. The itch. We're going to find some other Lego resale stores here in Utah. If you happen to be familiar with any, especially like in the Utah County, central and southern Utah County areas, resale stores for Lego, please tell me in the comments. I'm going to start looking for some. Stay tuned. I'll document all that. But there you go. We have gone and we've documented. We have gone and we have seen the sights, such as they are. Now it just remains to see part 2, I think it is, over on Reckless Ben. Sorry, sweating like a pig. It is toasty here in the great state of Utah. Warming up. But once I see part 2, well, then we can go document those locations too. Why? What is the point? Just to bring more attention to the cause. And like I said, because Mama's a YouTuber and Lego is expensive.